Today we're talking about how to start a diet and how to stick to it, or how to change one habit that you're looking to change. You probably know I don't necessarily like the word diet, so we're really, for me, looking for just little things that we can tweak and start to nudge that needle forward in the right direction. So have you ever told yourself, I'm going to start eating healthy tomorrow? And then your tomorrow comes and you're like, I'm going to start eating healthy next week. If so, that is completely normal. We've all done that. We've all been there. But this feeling of I want to change, but I also don't want to change, that's, just ambivalence. And on one hand, you might really want to change and become healthier, a stronger version of yourself. On the other hand, it might sound like a lot of work. Your current way of doing things is comforting, it's familiar, completely normal. The trouble is that when we're in this ambivalence, it's normal and expected, but people can get stuck. So maybe you're feeling stuck. And as you sometimes unconsciously, we might not even know that we're doing it, weigh the pros and cons of change, you don't actually take action. You're kind of just on that stuck of I want to, I don't want to, I want to, I don't want to. If you find yourself here, grab a piece of paper and a pen or open up a doc and ask yourself these two questions, just two questions. What's good about not changing? What's bad about not changing? And in the bad, I want you to even look a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. If I stick with the habits that I'm currently doing, what are those going to look like? And these answers are going to actually be quite revealing. All behaviors, no matter how self-sabotaging they may seem, serve some sort of purpose to protect us. And your answers to these questions will tell you why you're feeling resistant to change. You also discover what purpose a current behavior is serving. It's serving something, and why you might lose if that behavior is given up. What are you losing? So let me give you some examples so this makes sense. Maybe you want to stop snacking at night. I try not to eat after 7. I would say John tends to not eat after 8. But maybe that's what helps calm you down at night, or avoid thinking about a stressful relationship. So that's like your comfort. Maybe restricting calories is starting to affect your health. If you listen to me, I'm not about restricting calories, and it's like really starting to take a toll, and you're starting to notice that that limited calories is hurting you. But it gives you that sense of control about your life when it feels too chaotic. I completely understand wanting that sense of control. So when you look at your notes, it's going to start to show you why you're feeling this push and pull. And the good news is, once you know your current behaviors and how they serve you, you can come up with a replacement behavior that supports you in that way that you need to be supported, without sacrificing whatever that larger goal you were going for is. So with the two questions above, spend some time with your questions, but just to give you some examples, what else can you do to relieve stress or help calm you down? Music, hot bath, evening walk. See kind of where I'm going there? And what else can give you a sense of control without restricting calories, or whatever yours are, obviously. So honestly, this one, I don't have a house cleaner. And I'm not saying don't have a house cleaner. I think having one is a very healthy way that you can relieve stress and also free up time to do things that you love. So I completely understand having one, and I absolutely give you permission. But what I'm telling you is, for me, I enjoy the control of that, except for the shower. I hate cleaning my tile shower. I hate it. But everything else, I'm in control. I'm reducing the chaos. It's actually calming for me to see a clean house. So I do understand that. So let's say I was restricting calories, then maybe I'll try, you know what, I'm going to clean my house, or find something else that you can have absolute control over to kind of replace that. So just spend a little bit of time this week with those two questions and see if you come up with one simple way to make that one small change. And once you see, oh my gosh, that totally worked, I think you can start to apply it over and over again. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe or follow. Check out the show notes, and I will see you next time.